What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're going to be looking at the late C bets. We're going to do a new spot, hijack versus button, uh, following the series that we did against CP and small. So, let's get started. Hey, who wants to start?
I'll go first and I will check and give up.
You check, Scotty. Okay,
Yeah, even though he checked
makes
behind
sense.
this, it's not me.
Makes sense.
That's all not me.
Makes sense. Then,
And I have
gonna
showdown
check
value.
again?
I'm going to check again and just hope.
Too easy, Scotty. Too easy. But
Well, now I'm going to fold.
are you?
Yeah, I am.
Mm, pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good at the ones where you lose.
Okay. Who wants to play King Queen today?
All
Danny, it's you. Go ahead.
right. Let me know if HRC is lagging me out. Um, um, Yeah, I'll follow in Scotty's footsteps. Let's check, I think. It's kind of weird, like, I don't really want to check fold, but... And...
Check again.
Let's check.
King I. I mean, okay, next King I, we skip it.
And hold on. Hold on. Don't click. This one's closer to a call, no? Than the previous one.
Is it?
Yeah, because he's like not gonna bet ace high, and we beat a bunch of random stuff that he's showed up with here at this point, right? Like, if he had a flush draw, he checked twice, he has to bluff now. We beat all of them pretty much, and we unblock all of them as well.
You may need to call
Mm,
a small bet, but big bet, ace high, or
I don't hate it, Danny. I think there's some merit to it. You're also
I don't know.
unblocking both of the flushes, the flush draws,
I
but
think
he
it's
might have woke up with those.
Big old low
pretty
four
indifferent.
nine.
Let's fine. I'll agree with you because whenever I disagree, I end up being wrong. So I think it's close to indifferent. Let's fold.
default. Doesn't feel
Okay.
indifferent to me.
Yeah, okay. I guess we have better stuff. Okay.
My Galen, you're next.
Solver's too balanced, man. Checking back
Uh,
eights twice.
A 10
Nobody does
here.
that.
Why did you check the flop, you net?
it's a monotone board that's connected. I would be tempted to bet here.
Okay,
Can't go too big though.
I
I
agree.
don't know.
33%?
Yeah, I feel kinda like a fish out of water here. I would probably bet 33% just because of the nature of the board, or check.
Yeah, just a check.
Yeah, check, check, check.
Check the
We are
flop and then
definitely
check the
calling.
turn. Yeah.
Now it's kinda interesting. I think we just check.
Just check again. Wow.
Nope, we do some little
One big
goofy,
blind.
you give him the oneer.
That's one.
Yeah, he was probably checking back.
Okay, so
Give me a zero. Oh, a negative. Okay, there we go.
negative. Woo.
Just like old times.
Right. Who do we have next? Oh, okay. We're gonna call
Too hard.
on. Good question. Good question. I choose Andy.
Oh, hmm.
Are you betting this, Andy?
Well, do we have more aces? He three bets his better aces Pre-flop, yeah, probably go third pot.
Like third,
Hmm,
okay.
just a check. Okay. Hmm.
Yes, we check again.
Yeah, check again.
I don't know how often we're gonna actually, oh no, it's a black bet.
Yeah, okay.
Give him the one.
Look at that, 1.5. Then you fold to a raise. Yes. Right. Sorry, Andy.
Hmm.
Alright, let's try with Kudos.
Oh. Oh my god. No idea, check. Check, buddy.
I'm wondering how often do we actually get to delay C bet? Very
Did you
curious.
see reports?
No,
Oh, we can't see report on every turn.
What about now? You bluffing?
we
Are
can, there are
you
turn reports, but you
going to
just
show?
can't
Yeah,
see
but-
them yet.
For a specific flop, turn reports. It's difficult one. I don't know if we make fold dates. I think we give up. But maybe we blast. So I need to give answer.
That's. That's
I
it.
give up, bro.
Not
I
your
check.
turn.
That's
bro.
how the study session usually works, yeah.
Check.
Check. Wow.
Alright. Here's GTO value for interested guys. Between 33 and 38%. More or
Okay.
less.
Okay. Perfect. It's not gonna
What?
happen. But it's gonna happen.
We've already
Okay,
seen-
so you can't check here after that. So you gotta try to get the side to fold, I think.
I
Right?
didn't think we have big bets. That's no problem.
You just try to get a side to fold, no?
I don't know if we can.
Okay. Mr. Dean. Would you bet here? Or would you check?
I would check.
Okay, plenty of betting, but sure.
Yeah, there's some small bets.
What about now? Do you bluff?
Mm,
Or do you check?
no, I don't think good enough to block. Yeah.
Just check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's not bad enough to bluff.
Yeah, bad enough to bluff or good enough to block to get value from worse.
okay, we
Tim?
got some funny names in here.
Tim or Saeed, or you?
Oh, that must be. I don't know who it is. It's called Tim. It's Tim, I think Tim is.
Boston
I'm
Rounder.
top Tim, so that's pretty straightforward.
Who
Yeah.
is Boston
don't-
Rounder?
That's the unknown, yeah.
That's me. It's Jay. I don't
Oh,
know
what's
how
up,
I
Jay?
came up.
Whatever.
Yeah, I've been part of it like once in a while, but hey, for some
Welcome,
reason I
Jay.
got a new computer and it gave me a name. I don't know why.
Okay, nice, nice. Are you Kazers?
No.
Okay, okay. Alright,
is
so
it-
Tim, what do you say here?
Is it on me? I didn't know who.
Oh, go ahead, Jay, go ahead. Let's
Okay,
do-
I'm sorry. Here, I'm probably checking because he's gonna have better jacks and he is gonna have some aces. And then whatever jack he's flat is probably gonna be better than, it's like jack 10 suited or something, so.
Okay,
And I think it's still on me. I'm just gonna check again because the jack's probably good, but you're only gonna get called by better. But I guess you could go for like a thin value, maybe the
I-
1.5. It's either 1.5 or checker.
I would go for some thick value because he checks the flop
Yeah.
and he checks the turn, so he never has an ace or rarely, never really
Yeah.
has a jack. And at this point, he probably
Yeah, the
has
only thing I'd be
pocket
afraid of
seven.
is like king jack, something like that. But yeah, you're
Louis, this
probably
is
right.
almost the
So he
same
has
board
like
as
in
the
my,
other one. Why did
yeah,
you want to check the other queen jack and now you want to go for thick value? Like, it's
well,
just 1.5 again.
one
Yeah,
point
that's
five
what I
thing,
was.
I would go out. But one point
You're
five, you
crazy.
say?
Yeah,
For
I
thick?
think you're only gonna get called by better if you bet too much, you know what I mean?
No, I like both.
Hmm.
I mean, this you can
No,
definitely
you're
have
crazy.
value on this river.
Wouldn't pocket sevens spike call 50% sometime? I don't know. Okay, let's go
Check,
one
check,
point
check,
five for
check,
Jay.
bet.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's check or 1.5. It's actually more of
Yeah.
a check.
You're not that crazy though.
Then he bet. Now we always call, I guess. You don't have a raising.
yeah, just call it.
Okay.
Chop.
Alright, sorry, Jay. Tim. You wanna bet? Tim?
Alright, I was gonna have the last one, which is gonna be easy. Now I have this one, which is a little bit harder. Still just wanna check this.
What do they say about
I think it's
God
close though.
chooses the hardest battles?
Yeah, right, exactly. God, why do you give me your hardest battles? I think you can just check this though. I would, yeah, exactly. Arturo says in the chat, Mega Master, there is some room for that, but you also just get pretty wrecked when you get called with this hand, whereas like it's still good if you check down a lot. So I'm okay with checking.
Would you remind us what the Mega Master is?
The merge, it can both fold out better and get called by worse simultaneously.
Very close by.
Because yeah, you could get called by ace jack with a single spade, which has a lot of equity, but you are ahead, and you can fold pocket sixes without a spade, for example.
Thanks.
Those are both very possible.
Okay, so majority bet, but
Yeah.
checks plenty as well. So check, check. Do you bet now? Guess not.
No, with it so much straightening, you would want, I think I would love to have a jack or a nine in hand. I mean, this hand isn't worth a lot at this point. I'm hoping to beat some ace highs. No, but the fact that it checked last street. Oh, but then we have just like all the wrong blockers. It's probably gonna go both ways again. Let's check. I can see the case for betting kind of big. I would go big if I want to. I think we can get them off of eights, or 8x, 5x.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't bet big. That's bad. Everything I said was wrong.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's your ace jack.
do you call? I guess not, right?
No, not against freaking pot and a half.
Alright.
Oh, they got us.
Deuces.
They got
See,
us.
that's the value of aggressing with a
In
hand like ours,
position.
is we cannot get bluffed by a hand like that.
Mm-hmm. True.
Alright. We have now, what did I choose? I just showed somebody.
Zaid.
Frank. We're gonna get Frank to play pocket king. today.
Alright, do we bet our set? I don't think so. I think we check
No
it.
set, no bet?
Not in this case. Set, no bet.
What? I don't understand that.
Okay. On the
You
flop.
don't wanna bet.
Well, my hand is fine, but I think we want to trap it a little.
What are you gonna do? Check raise? Are you gonna check raise? Or are you gonna blast the river? What's your plan?
We'll see.
Oh no,
Oh, Jesus.
oh no. Oh lord. Here it goes. He checks back. Now we have three kings.
Can see that. Should be good enough for value bet, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Hmm.
The problem is he has nothing.
Yeah, it's a little bit small,
Deuce.
like blockish, yeah. Just a bit
Right,
small. Like 21%.
21, okay.
So horrible.
Which is
Yeah,
bad
what you
that-
have to do.
I would have missed this one for sure. I was gonna bet turn.
Max value.
I bet
Max
turn.
value, GG, Frank. Alright, Said. Right, so I guess second pair, we're always gonna check a lot. And then after it checks through it, kinda need to value bet on safe rivers, but is this a safe river? It says
No.
21, I say check, because it's a bad river.
Shit ripper.
Yeah. Do you know, right? We just fold. You actually call and raise a ton here. Alright, funny hand. Well, actually, Said started with -2, now he's at -1. Okay, this is my turn.
Where's
I'm
Scotty?
gonna,
Oh, he's on top. Where's
Scotty's
Joe?
first. Joe, if you wanna try, let us know. Otherwise, I'm gonna take an easy check here. And then he's gonna check back, and then we're gonna check again. Cause pocket five is not great. So check.
But you did bet, interesting that you bet like the turn 9% of the time and you bet the river 20% of the time. So it is there.
It is there. You could
It is
block
there.
that a little bit if you wanted. But now facing a big bet like this, we can call with our some aces, some tens, some eights, some nines. I think we'd rather make a call, block a pair on the board. Can we fold to just one bet? Also, the five is pretty bad, right? Because if you think about the turn, there's 5-3, 5 deuce maybe. So, yeah, not really in his range, but I feel like the five is not very good. Wanna fold. Wanna- Alright,
I agree with everything you said except some aces. I think you have almost no aces left.
what do you mean? You never check an ace?
You. I didn't say
Oh.
the salt.
Oh, okay. Personal
You have
attack.
no aces here.
I see. No, I don't, but don't tell my opponents.
You have some tens. You have plenty of tens.
Oh, wreck by King 7.
All right.
It depends on many table I'm playing, Scotty. I might have an ace if I play a lot of
Okay.
tables. Woo! Alright. Up next, we have Mel. Who shows up late. Now,
Yes, I'm a bad student.
I'm out.
Me too.
give this one a
So,
shot, Mel.
what's happening? Hijack versus button 40 big blinds.
Yes.
I would say, mm,
It went check on the flop.
it went check on the flop.
Yeah.
Was the pre-flop aggressor?
You.
Me. Okay, then let's bet 33%.
Oh no, I would check it,
I think that's just got some betting.
but sure, there's some
Okay,
betting.
okay.
But it needs to be smaller. Okay,
It
say
needs
you
to be
check.
small.
Yeah.
Okay.
You bet smaller, say you check it. Now he
Uh,
bets.
now he bets. I would probably just call.
Okay, seems good. And now,
Hmm, Um, Hmm. I would go all in.
Go all in. All the cookies. Don't you think that's a little bit steep? What do you think he's gonna call you with?
Tens. Eights.
Yeah, but that's not very good for you.
Oh yeah, shit. Shit. Okay, let me reconsider. I forgot about this. No, we wanna bet small.
I would, yeah. How much?
34%.
Okay, I think I'm checking again here.
Oh,
Better to check again because you wanna check raise, I think here. I think that's the best way to go. Cause he bet the turn. Oh, now I'm not sure if I
Oh, and then
wanna
this
check
size,
raise.
we don't check raise.
No, here we go. It's just like, it was easier than we thought. Oh, do we call? Yeah, we always call.
Yes.
We
yeah.
just call.
Of course we call.
Well, you
Starts
see,
mixing though.
you see,
Screw that.
Starts mixing.
Scotty,
That's
not,
crazy.
maybe
Screw
not
that.
always. Honestly, Scotty, if an old nit does that to me, I might look at him and say, I don't know. I don't know if I should call you, my good sir.
Yeah. I hope people look at me and see an old nit.
Yeah,
That
I don't know. I don't think so, Scotty.
that
Let's
was
see
easy.
how you play this one, Scott.
Oh, it's back up to me.
Yes.
This one's gonna have some. This one's definitely gonna have some betting, but I still think it's gonna be mostly. I think it's gonna check more than it bets, and when it bets, I think it's gonna bet the. Well, certainly the 1 point, the 1 point, the 20 and the 33, but I think the majority of it is going to be the 20. Okay, but I'm checking. I think it's check, then bet 20, then bet 33. Okay, so I was wrong on the size.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a big bet.
Yeah.
Okay, so say you big bet, Scott.
Yeah,
Big bet.
great.
Wow, right.
And big bet is
The
50%.
first
Okay.
time it happens, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
why it doesn't happen? The 4
I've
is
got-
really bad for him.
Yeah.
Completes a low straight, so on low boards where a low straight completes, and you have a 5 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, strange, but sure.
And all his hands have equity against me. Every card, all his hands have overcards. So I don't mind them folding.
And now,
Now I should. I should check and consider calling.
I agree.
No, it's gonna
I
blow.
was like, what sevens, you know?
who said I
I'll-
agree? Danny said I agree?
Yep.
I
Does
lose
that
my
cost a point?
Mm-hmm.
I think it should.
Do it.
I think.
Take it. See if I care.
Daniel will be crushed if you
So-
do that.
Would be
I
a
was
block
gonna-
bet
You'll
here.
just quit the group forever.
I was gonna argue that
Breaking the
my move on the turn was good enough not to lose a point, but my move on the river was so bad that I'm happy that I lost my point. I'm fine with it.
Over.
Yeah, and he folds. Yeah, see that's the thing. So he folds king, queen, and we could have gotten the bluff king, queen, maybe. That seems like
What's he doing there with king, queen?
that seems like say playing poker that allows you to make easier decisions, and that's not what we want.
Oh, that's a good one, Said. Okay.
I
what do
should
you
have
do
had my
here?
meeting end 20 seconds later. Shoot.
What do you
Although
do
then I
here?
would have missed my turn and lost the point anyway, huh?
I don't think you're gonna miss this one.
Not
Alright,
20.
check. I guess.
Yeah, check is
Sad.
good.
Remember?
Straight draw.
It was such a clear check that I thought,
Ooh.
maybe sometime. Oh, wow.
I'm
Here's a
really
check on
glad
one.
he's not betting these turns though. I wouldn't
Yeah.
really quite know what I'm doing when he bets. Um, I mean, we technically, our hand strength increased, but I don't really love that card. Is it better to, let's see, we can win if it goes check, check. Can we win if we block and he calls occasionally? Maybe. Do I want to check call? Maybe. Hmm. Alright, let's check, I think.
I think
Check the
this
size.
spot, what I would do is, like, if he has a flush, he can bet any amount he wants, right? But if we block bet and he has a small flush, there's many hands that beat us that cannot raise. Like, I don't know, like pocket deuce.
That's not a reason to block bet. You have to get called by worse.
Well, I
Yeah,
think you
can
do
still
get
probably
called by
call it.
worse.
Queen high
Oh, do you?
is,
You
we-
don't. You probably don't,
Well,
right?
queen,
Maybe that's
queen
it.
fold.
Maybe that's
Queen
it.
X
Okay.
that checked twice, right? But
Yeah.
that's not so many hands. I think we check and figure it out
Queen
from there.
straight.
But
Okay,
yeah,
very
okay.
close.
Both are
A little
reasonable.
bit.
like
You're
both.
right on both ways.
I mean,
It's a solver. You gotta
mm,
find some things to call him sometimes. You fall against population, but
yeah, let's pay. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't.
It's a solver.
Rate it, Tim.
machine,
good one.
gotta call the machine.
Gotta call the machine.
Show
Easy.
me that
Easy
hand.
call.
Yeah.
It's gonna say 9x.
So you're at 2, but you're lucky not to be -2. Oh, Galen.
Fold Galen.
I wanna
Aces.
bet. I don't wanna, I don't think I wanna bet too big. I don't
You don't
know.
wanna check raise.
We already checked though.
You can check again.
I think I do wanna bet. There's enough like connectivity where he's gonna have some stuff with 80 calls, so. I don't think we bet too big though, do we? Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe a third.
55.
Yeah, I was thinking 55,
No,
but
no. Small is right.
I
Oh
was
god,
thinking-
I'm gonna risk a point again. Never mind. Keep my mouth shut.
Danny.
eh,
2 points,
like-
Danny.
you can do like whatever.
Majority check though.
Hmm.
So
No,
say
majority bet.
the
Thank
check
you for
mark.
not skipping the value.
Louis, it's a majority bet.
I agree,
It's a
but
plurality check.
Oh,
Come on.
shit, of course. When you check, this is what
you
always
checked
comes.
it down and now, as every
Good stuff.
time, disaster stroke.
Well, so we've played check every street now, huh?
Yes.
Now that we're downgraded, time to go for some value.
I don't know, dude. If we block and he raises, we can't really call. He's gonna have a hard time calling like a random jack or queen or something. I would probably just check again, since we took check line.
Okay,
Played the hell out of that.
Andy,
Flush board and we've got 1 over, check.
okay. Then,
Finally he bets.
Yeah, I just fold it. I've nothing going on.
And just completely wrecked.
Yeah,
Up to 0.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Gallon doesn't lose a point. He chose the right size on the turn.
okay,
Yeah,
Yeah, what Scotty said.
yeah.
if the people say it is right, than it is.
Not too,
Or
wait,
I
did he
am
get-
a man of the
wait, hold
people.
on, hold on. How did Gallon get 2 points off of that?
Yeah, he
He
should
was
have
at
just
minus
one instead
one.
of zero.
Oh, it was
He
a
was
minus
at
one. You're right.
minus
You're
one,
right.
and you guys
You're
wanna give
right.
him 1 point, right?
You're right. I'm wrong. You can take another point
So-
away from.
Let's go,
So-
Artie.
They're very generous with you. I think it's on,
I'm a man of the people.
man of the people.
I need help. Do we bet here front doors or back doors? Like there is some theory, but I don't know it. Well,
We don't have heuristics today.
You just check Arturas.
no, I think it's time to bet.
How much do you wanna bet?
Or do we check raise? Check raise seems bad, I don't know. Let's do 83. Or 55, I don't know. 55 or 83, click what you want.
55, you say?
Okay.
He's told you to click the one you think is wrong, so he'll lose a point.
Oh, well made. Oh, look at the
Okay.
black. I don't think anyone would have got it right. Am I wrong?
Oh,
Wow.
overbet. Whoa, very professional.
Super splashy over that. So I think there's a pattern here. We start to
But
see
look
what's
at
going
TV,
on.
EV is the same like for every action.
I think the same thing would happen
small
if
bet.
a 7 pairs or a 3 pairs. Think you guys agree? Or disagree?
The cards that he doesn't have, that we can have because we might have tried to check raise. How's that?
Let's see. The 7 pairing, even offsuit. The 7 pairing, pretty good. Lots of big bet. The 4 pairing. You just saw the 4, no? Yeah. Then the 3 pairing. Big bets again. I think it has to do with his range construction. Pre-flop. He's really showing 9s, 8s, 7s, all those. Very similar to this here, right? Which means all those cards here are gonna be pretty bad for him, pretty good for us, right? So if there's like one of those card pairing, one of those card coming in, bringing a straight, it's gonna be pretty good for out of position.
We like revolve our value around the tens and jacks that we're trying to check raise.
What do you say, Dean? Was that a little bit low?
Oh, on that last hand, we were like, our value was tens and jacks in that range that we were trying to check raise on the flop. And so on the turn, we want to overbet to get
Yeah, yeah.
and protection. Here, check.
I've seen you Gilly yesterday, Dean. I don't think you check very much here.
Yeah, ace king has value, and I call. And I station up here.
Yeah, you call?
I wouldn't have checked the flop, maybe.
Do we ever raise it?
So we call
It's
here,
too
Dean?
good.
Yes?
Yeah.
Doing some raising, okay?
A little
Oh,
bit.
look at that. Now what?
Big bet,
Hmm.
though. Check call. Check.
Wow, that's. I don't know if I check here, but okay.
There's an overbet we have to face, and it's gonna suck. Oh no.
Too easy.
Woo.
Okay, Jay,
Getting that
Would you
good
delay
ING
C
today.
bet here, Jay?
I would. Yeah, I think I mean, always pick up hard draw. I mean, he does have some tens, but he obviously check on the flop. So I think you're gonna get, if he's got the king, queen, he's gonna fold out stuff like that, king, jack, ace, no, not ace 10, but I think you get most things to fold, even like, I don't know if he has like something like pocket sixes or sevens, they might, continue, but I take a shot at it, and I don't either. I guess bomb the river if you miss, right? I don't know. Maybe bet. I bet reasonably small, probably like 33%.
You want to go 33%, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think it's very, very similar to last hand. We looked at when one of the card pair, was really, really good for the out of position player. I think this is very, very similar to it. I think I would try to overbet.
no, yeah.
I don't know. Based on the last few examples we've seen, this is a spot where he doesn't have fours. We have some fours, not really that many, but some of them. And then we have the backdoor card, so we develop equity. So maybe a big bet would be good, but I'm not sure. You say 33?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, this pattern starts to be
jacks.
pretty, like it starts to be a thing, right? So, it's based on range construction, basically.
Yeah.
So if a 5 pair, a 10 pairs,
Mhm.
all
I
those are
think now
pretty big,
you
right?
unfortunately have to check now.
Well, you think you check here? Cause I don't know, I wouldn't never
I
check.
mean, is it danger? I guess he hasn't.
Because how
So
many
much,
tens
but
does he check twice? In
yeah,
position?
no, I understand that. But what did he just call you? It's got like sixes, sevens, eights, nine, something like that. Just possible.
Well, is he supposed to call with ace high if we jam?
If you jam,
Yeah,
I think, I
and
don't know.
what if he
I don't know
has
if you're
pocket
supposed to.
nines?
Yeah, I think you'll get a call if you bet small from pocket eights, nines, something like that.
So you don't think he calls a jam?
I don't I don't think he's gonna call it. Well, it just seems like I run into it every time for some reason. Somehow they'll have like ace four or something, something weird. It's ace four suited or something. Maybe I just get gunshot.
Okay, so you wanna give up? Check and call maybe?
I would,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Hmm.
It's actually betting.
1/3.
What is it? 35% to 55%.
Value block.
And then that's it.
Ace folded. Wow.
Tough spot for you, Jay. Tough spot.
Yeah.
Tim,
Think he's away.
oh, perfect. So
Think-
we're gonna
I
play,
think
we're gonna,
Tim.
Andy, tell me what do you think Tim would do?
Tim would check here.
Oh, Woody, what a
Screw that
man.
bet.
Oh,
No, he's checking.
he's checking. Look at that. And then what, Andy? What is he doing?
The low paired board, good for us. We've got a queen. Oh, flush. There's full houses there. Oh,
Huh?
3.5.
3.5. Okay, seems
Yeah.
very good. Just a
No.
little bit.
A little smaller.
Smaller, yeah, okay.
Tim missed
Nice
the
try, Tim. Nice try.
Nice try. Sorry. Oh, is Tim calling the raise? I think Tim is a station. He's definitely calling the raise.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Mhm.
I personally probably fold here, but Tim is calling for sure. Look
Yeah.
at the EV. Oh my god, it was bluffing. Look at that. Savage animal. Now, let's see what Frank said in the chat. Frank said second ago. When flop goes check, check, and turn doesn't bring new nuts, then we have some over bets. Since in position is cat to marginal holdings. Makes sense. Okay, well, Frank, turns out it's your turn.
Just check it.
Okay,
Come over bet.
are you gonna bluff the river?
Ooh. Can we bluff this river though? Oh, not sure if we can. Hmm. 9 high. So we should be just targeting pockets, right? But we kind of block it. So yeah, just check. Check and lose.
Check and
We can bluff
lose.
some
Blocked
jack
a lot of
highs.
folds. I think you block
Yeah.
as many folds as you possibly could. Like jack high is either a straight or it's jack nine suited, jack eight suited, which we
Yeah.
block.
I think we need to bluff some jack highs, 10 highs, some just
10 9
straight
suited,
poker.
10 8 suited, which we block. Diamonds he would have checked down the most. It's like bad.
Alright, Said, what do you do here? I gave Said this point back because he said I was the best host. Thank you, Said.
Aw. La la la.
Oh, okay, you could actually bluff her plenty. What about now, Said? Checking again? King eye, showdown? Checks now? Or what? He has a lot of ace eyes. You still don't need to bluff them with your king eyes. That's it.
He
Easy
has like
check.
sixes, no spade as well. He has like, yeah, you gotta bluff.
Saeed, what is this? What are you doing? You gotta get ace eyes to fold. Ay, ay, ay.
You can get more than ace high to fold. You can get like so much to fold.
Maybe a better
Ace
king?
four of hearts.
Well,
Or
I
he's
mean,
not
not for that
have a
checking
jack
little
back.
nine.
bitch boy sizing. I mean, shit, you gotta blast it.
Yeah. Ah, sorry, Saeed. Now,
Easy one for you, Louis.
check on the flop.
Come on, bet Louis. You know you're never checking
I
another
would
ace.
definitely
Bet,
bet you. I
bet.
don't think there's any merit. I would check.
Bet.
Feel like
You can't get called by a queen, you don't think? 10 jack,
You can't
no,
get
I'm
called by
jack
flush
king.
draw.
personally in game. I would approach this one way is that I check on the flop because I wanted to check raise. And it didn't happen. It checks true. So now I'm gonna have a polar range. So I personally think I'm going either 55 or 83, but I think it's more like 55. No, just a check.
Debated. Ladies
I
and gentlemen,
don't
we got
believe
him.
we are check raising this flop with this hand.
You know?
I believe we're check calling, trying to make our flush. Yeah, you have ace five. At the end of the day, it's like marginal made. Top pair, no kicker.
Until it's not. Yeah.
Okay, so now that I went check, I'm definitely gonna want to have some value. So I would go 50%.
1.5.
Checks again. Okay. All right.
Alright, this one was very tricky.
It was tricky.
Woohoo! We managed to make nothing.
Very
We could
tricky.
have if we bet.
Okay, Mel.
Um,
What happened to the other one? You just hit the button too, or
You
fuck?
revealed it.
On.
You misclicked.
check.
Okay, so Mel, when one of the card pairs and it's a card under the 9, I think it's really good for out of position. So you might want to have some over bets here.
With the
Wow.
flush draw.
So it's a pattern. Like if you see a card pairing here that is under the 9, you're gonna have to be blasting a lot.
But I don't get why, like in the previous example, we had an actual flush draw and we were not betting, and now we have nothing.
Very simple. Look at this.
Because we had a pair
Okay,
too.
so this is just forget about this here because it's roughly the same idea, okay? So you see the hands in yellow and red? This is
Mhm.
the roughly the folding range, okay? So when pre-flop the button is not calling with those hands, that means if a 9 or an 8, like here, okay, it's an 8 pairing, right? So he doesn't have any offsuit 8s when he calls from the button, right? So the 8
Mhm.
are all really good for us. Really, really good for out of position. So whenever
Okay.
a card will pair that he doesn't have, for example, here, a 6, the 6 comes on the turn. Or if the deuce comes on the turn, those are all good cards for our range.
Okay.
Like a
Does
6,
it matter if we have the spade?
It's nice.
and then if you can pull like a deuce.
Can you
Just saying.
hover the offsuit and see if the spade is the one?
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
you need the spade. So
Mhm.
you can bluff a spade river.
And you block, and so you can block.
There
If you have
continues.
the flush draw, and if he has the flush draw, you block it from coming in. All the good things.
Okay, so very interesting. So the card pair, the range is lighting up, and then given we have a spade, it's like it allows us to do it. All right, very nice. So okay, we overbet and then he folds and then oh my god, he
Oh
called and then we
shit.
have a
Oh.
So
spade.
now we got to decide whether we bluff it now. At least
I
if
think
the ace is
it's been already decided from the turn.
okay. That's what it was for.
We took a line and here we are and now maybe fold a 6 or pocket 5. Who knows? I would fire it up, all of it. What do you say, Mel? You go all in?
Never.
Are we all in, Mel?
She's honest.
All
Oh,
in.
God.
The ace king, the ace of spades, like the
But, I
perfect
mean,
card for us.
but we raised it and the button called, right? I mean, we made this really big bet
Well,
on the turn,
yeah, on the turnover bet, yeah.
and the button calls, which means his range is condensed.
Yes, very strong.
So there's something out there for him.
Yes.
And
Yeah, but the
bluffing,
texture shifted majorly.
Our
Yes.
overbets had a ton of flush draws in it too.
but didn't it shift for us, but maybe not for him?
That's not the point. The point is, think about all of your hands on the turn. I want to go 125%. All the things that are blasting.
Where
Are
it's
they
not king jack.
happy? Are they happy when the equity shifts or not?
No.
Depends on, I
Hey,
guess, yeah.
Scotty, is
Our
an 8
jacks,
happy with this
our
river?
tens.
An 8 is not particularly happy with this river.
I don't disagree with you. I think an 8
Spades come,
is very
spades.
happy with this river. It doesn't care. It's gonna stack off SPR as one.
All right, fine. It's not happy, but
What about
oh,
our jacks, Louis?
Pretty close
Depends.
to happy in my book.
Jacks are not happy.
Our aces are happy, but our aces,
Ace
how
X,
many of
then
the aces did we do this with?
So our
'Cause they had
flush is
showdown.
happy when this happens.
Very
maybe
few of
ace
them, I would
seven.
think, Scotty.
Yes, our flushes are happy.
Our
Yeah, this
flush is,
actually probably is a bad card for our range.
I
Yeah,
think
The
it's a
flush is
good card,
alright
am I
though.
wrong?
We're blasting a lot of
Hold on,
bluffing
hold on,
stuff.
hold on. Isn't this Mel's turn and not everyone else's?
I'm just listening, but like so the fact that we have the jack of spades means the likelihood that the button also has spade cards is reduced, which means if we would blast it, they are in a difficult spot. Either
Mhm.
The
either
blood
they
value
have
there.
either they have two low spades, and then they call, and then that's a shit position for us, or we blast it and they fall to the aggression. Okay, I
Mhm.
see. Luke is all for the aggression. That's the pot ratio. Okay, so the
The-
solver wants to probably go all in.
For them
I
to
think-
call river, they need like ace, queen, queen of
Nice,
spades.
Mel.
Or
The
they
thing
need,
is that
Nice.
this play actually starts on the turn, like Danny figured out, okay? The 8 comes, it pairs, okay, so our range lights up. But offsuit hands need a spade. They don't need a spade for no reason or for like ha ha ha. The spade comes on the river. We need to follow through with what our plan was on the turn, which is we bluff with our spade card. So if the spade comes, we need to do it. Simple as that.
Can we look at
Alright.
our betting range there? I just want to see what, we do have give ups though, right?
yeah, it's gotta be pretty polar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jacks, queens, kings, we're not happy about the ace.
Flushes, trips, and bluffs with a spade.
Mm-hmm.
And what do our aces do? The actual aces.
Check two.
Ace eight checks.
Yeah, the nuts, right? Cause
Yeah.
you just got like, you need to let them bluff a little bit.
Ace queen and ace jack bet for ace queen and ace jack bet for value. Roll over the ace king and see if it needs a spade.
But one question in between, if we check
No,
the ace eight and the villain bets into us, then we re-raise, but by how much? Only double or because we want them to call?
No,
well,
all
it's
of-
it,
Pile.
it has
all in.
PR of one, so most
All
of
of
their bets are most of
Just
their
go
bets
all
are
in,
all,
yeah.
right. But even if it's not, just jam.
Okay.
Usually they should jam for us, but if they don't,
They
then
had king eight.
we put the rest.
So do I get a point for a very good river decision?
Yeah,
Yes.
No, unfortunately,
you got a sticker.
sorry.
Boo. You get a star next to the 2 points.
Participation trophy.
Scotty, I think this is on you.
Oh joy.
Hmm.
I checked my gut shot. I now have my gut shot. I can bet
Sure.
my gut. I can check it. I can bet my gut shot. Fine. You hit check already. I'll take that. All right.
What did you say, Scotty?
Louis, he was still talking about the flop.
I was gonna bet
He
the
was
gut shot
debating
on the
his
flop, which was fine. And it would have been, and it would have, and as long as I chose the right size, it would have been a point. But now that I'm taking the check line, which is also fine. On the river. I do not think, do I really have any showdown value here?
I ain't touching it, Scotty.
No, this
You counterfeited twos and threes.
here's the thing. Against population, there is some showdown value here because they call with some shit. And you beat Queen 10. Doesn't matter. Queen 10 he never had to call it. No, there's been no action. I can get King Queen and King Jack to fold. I can't get an ace to fold. I said king jack, but I didn't
King
mean.
jack is never.
I said king jack. I didn't mean, I didn't
mean.
mean it. I didn't mean the pair. I meant just bigger than it. King, no, of course, king jack won't fold. No, of
Did
course.
3-bet.
So
I can
what?
only get,
King
I'm gonna
queen
check.
totally.
I'm gonna check. I'm getting king, queen to fold. That's all I'm getting. I'm checking. Okay. Fold,
Oh, really, Scott?
fold, fold,
Are you sure?
fold. Yes, fold.
Oh my god. I'm trying to help you here, Scotty.
Oof.
I don't care.
See?
Here comes the underpair.
I don't need them. I don't need them negative, the 0.01 negative EV.
What
when
the
I'm
heck are we?
zero.
I guess he has like some like suited connectors. 70.
Queen X.
It goes check, 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 check all the way, and then you check again. You gotta call with
Then
some
I-
What?
king
Queen
eyes on.
X-teen, Queen 10, which we block.
Yeah, well,
I know.
I'm fine. I regret
Planning.
nothing.
Why is it always 3 flush? I'm tired of these. Go next. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Hold on. Alright, pause HRC. This is quite interesting. We have the key card, kind of, for like bluffing some rivers, and we lose to most of his ace high, but we're still ahead of everything else. And the 8, we can make some like fake straights as well. I could see this going either way. If we're gonna bet, I would want to choose probably 83 sizing or 125 sizing. Hmm. Hmm. Let's try 83. Let's be adventurous. What?
Oh,
What?
Mistake.
That was the prime
oh, I
oppo
wanna know what happened.
Play this one.
Oh, what?
Oh my god, can we go and look at
Another
that one?
flush draw for you, or another flush.
Play this one.
Oh, Arturus just exposed himself for RTA or what? How do you know it's
Yeah,
55 with
mhm.
lots of range? Self-report.
Busted.
Self-report. Arturas. There's
Right
no
snitch.
way. He's like at -2. How could he be?
Maybe he looked after. Or he only looks on others people's turns. This one I believe we
His tool is off. Turned off.
guessing. Okay, okay. Sure you are.
Are you gonna play? Are you gonna check?
Yeah. Uh, yeah, let's check. I guess with the spade we can do some of the mega mastery that we saw before, potentially.
Then check and pray. Before you
Yeah.
check here, I think you have to
Queen
look
out
at
of
the opponent's
diamond.
flag. You have to see where he's from.
There's no real way, like, we either, yeah, we just have to check fold. I don't know. It's just a spot where you get owned, nothing you can do about it.
Maybe.
Ace-9.
Point, please.
Hey, that man is money.
I'm gonna look up the other one. It was Queen 9 Deuce 7? What was the low card?
Gallon.
Yeah, already. Ship that.
Alright, last one for me. I gotta go after this. We're checking.
Checking. Seems good. Yeah.
Check.
Just check it down. Too easy.
A little hard.
Oh, do you call? I don't think so, right?
I mean, Okay, so we got a jack and a 9. He didn't bet his open ender. We're blocking some 9x. I don't know if he goes for the size with 9x. Maybe he does this with a jack sometimes. I don't know. I kinda wanna call, but maybe it's a fold. I don't know if the 8's good or bad. I don't know. I'm kind of a station. I would probably call. Fold. What's he got? Let's see what he's got. Makes
That's just
sense.
queens that he flooded.
Alright, good game, man. Okay, Andy. Up next.
Low flop, low board is good for us. Can we bet smaller as a check with the ace? The card that's good, better for our range, so try a third, 33.
So 30.
Oh. I'm not sure if it's that or a check, but yeah, try 33. Check, yeah, okay.
Yes, a check.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
An ace could,
Andy.
I think my ace could be good, just check. Oh. Oh. Could have got more fun.
RT.
Arturas.
Oh. Same hand as a gallon, I guess we give up.
Check.
Oh. We don't make bet raise to fold, but we make pairs to fold. We don't have a heart. I didn't see what you guys did before. Let's do B8. B77.
So what?
5.5 big blind. B8. B77.
Purple.
Why do you
Purple.
bet here?
I don't know, I just want to make sevens fold. Maybe it's not enough. Jack 10 maybe.
You got ace high. You're gonna win if it goes check, check again.
Okay, and write down heuristics, please. What you got from the session.
Okay, so I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
They check with A7 and we win? Or what? Like what ace?
Yeah.
There's too diverse of potential to write all the heuristics down.
But will we bluff ace 5 of clubs or are we not bluffing it as well? No ace high bluffs in the spot.
You need a heart
No,
to bluff.
Louis, on that
Okay.
second heuristic, yeah, bluffing turn, good. And then the other one is if we bluff turn, if we bluff turn with a card of the suit and it comes in, we continue bluffing.
Hmm.
Also something about sizings, I saw the overbet on a pairing, right? It's very weird.
Yeah, or just unbricks in general, like cards that don't improve buttons check back range. So if turn is an overcard, I think we rarely will overbet because it shifts texture for both of us. We both still have it in range. If it pairs the board, if it's total brick, no straight completer, no flush completer, then overbets are available because we've checked with some strong hands on the flop and they don't really check behind with many strong hands. With top of range anyway.
Mhm. And they are extra weak in game,
Yeah.
probably. So
Okay,
even
so
better to
something
bet.
else I've noticed from this exercise, tell me if you agree, is if flop and turn checks through. And you don't like, say you have like ace high or king high, you don't do anything. But if you don't have ace high or king high, you need to try to get. Okay, so you need try to get ace eyes or king eyes to fold if you don't have it.
And it's not on the
Yeah, that
board, right?
makes sense, yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's about it.
But it wasn't. Oh, maybe it was.
If one is on the board, you just go down a pip, like
Mhm.
on ace king board, you can check your queen high probably, but bluff 10 high, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Who is it on now? Come on.
Dean?
Let's see the
Oh,
range. What's
yeah.
who's Artie's hand?
Oh wait, he didn't,
I
you have
want to
to
see the
click
finish.
check on the river?
Artura's trying to dodge his turn. He made me, look at him. He made me write heuristics instead of finishing his turn.
Oh yeah. So what? We check now.
Oh, now it's written. Huh? Huh? Arturas, is that it?
And then if he's wrong, he'll blame you.
I just wrote that,
Yeah.
King high,
this
check
is-
down. Happy days.
Arturas.
Oh, we had
you
already seen
scam-
this actually.
I don't know how Arturas do it. He's just a master scammer. He
No,
again.
no, he got it wrong. We saw the river solution already, but you went back.
What do you mean? It was checking.
Yeah, yeah. No, but
Yeah.
he had said to bet before and you clicked it
No,
and then
no.
it showed 0.04 EV.
Oh, okay.
Am I hallucinating?
You're tripping.
Okay,
Relax.
thank you, Dad.
You're out anyway, buddy, whatever.
You're out. Arturas. Hear that?
Cause I remember the EV of 0.04. There's no way, right?
Alright, Dean? The
Hmm.
Creamy Dean. I saw him play yesterday. Creamy Dean. Oh, Creamy Dean?
Oh man, yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
might be
shit.
gaslighting myself. I
No,
don't know,
no.
Arturus. I don't know.
I'm like, do we check? Raise or do we bet big? Kinda.
Good card for you, Dean, or a bad card for you?
Oh, we still have jacks. It's pretty good. They would bet their jacks, I would think, on the flop. We have jack 10. They would have probably bet some jack 10, I would think, on the flop.
Do you know how like the low cards are good for us because he doesn't have them in his range, right? Like if the 5 paired here would be good for us, right? Well, what he actually has in his range, hands like, I don't know,
Queen
like
jack,
King
king
Jack, Queen
King jack.
Jack,
Second to three.
Jack 9, condensed around the,
And
not the
bluff.
best hands, not aces and kings, but condensed, like not the crap. So when a jack comes, it's pretty good for him.
But it's a flush too,
Okay.
Jack.
I mean, it's the jack of spade and we have the spade, so we might
I'm betting, but
tight up
check.
here. We
Yeah,
might be
check.
very
Fine.
happy with this one, but the jack,
Fine,
I think,
debate me. Check.
did you wanna bet, Dean?
83%, yeah. I wanted to
Oh
bet
my
83%. I
Yes,
got debated.
got
Rat
you,
bat
Dean.
busted.
Here comes your point. Gone with the win. Woo! Look at that. You wanted to go big.
I did want to go 83.
Oh, here you are, Dean. Say you did what you wanted. Now the king comes, what do you do?
Now we just bomb atomically. No. It works.
See, you should have
Computational
trusted
answer.
yourself here, Dean.
I should have. And then we just got wrecked.
Yep,
Just like yesterday.
yes, sir. Alright, the J, my man J. Oh,
Yeah.
we have one here that says what you need to do. So if you look at the text, you should figure it out.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna check here. Take a free card. He's flatting all kinds of kings. He's probably gonna float if I bet, unless I go like over bet. He's gonna float for the jack. Um, so I think it just
Okay. I like a check here because as we figured out, like ace highs are almost always checking.
yeah.
And then,
Um, I think you gotta kind of either fold. I mean, the ace might be good. That's why I want to kind of check if he has it. You know, he could have 9-8 suited or queen. I probably would have bet this thing 10 maybe, but could have like ace five suit. You know what I mean? So I think you check the ace high is good sometimes here. And you're gonna get called by a jack, I think, unless you like really hammer it. So I think you check.
I like a check. Alright.
Hmm.
Okay, what would Tim do here? Screw Tim. Get out of here. Right?
Wait,
This is still
doesn't
Jay's.
Oh,
Jay
wait,
have one
wait,
more
wait, wait.
decision?
Jay, you still got a river decision. Do you call here, Jay? Would be full.
So I call here. I think it seems like he's, value betting a jack, I would say. I think I just folded. I think he's just value betting the jack here because it was like just so weak on both sides. Maybe he's got a jack or even something like it just, I don't necessarily value betting like with nines or tens or something like that, but I think he knows we don't really have anything. I think he's putting us right on ace high. Actually, it's attacking that.
You have the
Oh.
second nut ace high.
Yeah.
You wanna call some?
I don't want to call.
Misclick.
Yeah, I would have folded. That's what I meant to say.
Okay,
But
alright.
I think you're.
He has that.
Well, I didn't even see what the result was. Not that I'm
He had 10-8.
You
Yeah,
bluffed.
what was
10-8
He
of
bluffed.
hearts. He bluffed.
Okay, so you don't really get to call with ace size at all.
And the other thing, people don't bluff rivers as much, I think, as they should. That's,
Well,
but
yeah,
I know we're playing the computer, but I'm just
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that the
no,
game.
no, no, you're right, you're right. You should just never, or lean towards folding against like river bets, because no one bluffs enough, so that's good logic.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank,
Pure check.
What happened? Our hand changed.
A pure check. This one.
Wait, we had a good one that he might have screwed up. Why'd you change it? Louis, you're sabotaging me.
I think we need to bluff it.
get a size to fold,
27%.
right? You say what? 77?
Yeah, perfect.
Bigger.
Or check. You were our only hope? Only one? Hey, hey,
Hey, you wanted to
in
change
the
the host. This one,
trenches here. In the trenches here with all those, I don't know,
you tread on
all
thin
all those
ice.
bad things
Frank's
you've been saying to the others.
Yeah.
score did not change.
You hurt Louis' feelings.
So. What do you do here, Saeed? Check?
Wait, you didn't change Frank's score. Did he
No,
get it
because
right or no?
no. You missed the river. Okay,
-1.
what do you do here,
You
Saeed?
wanna leave him at 2 so we can have playoffs, huh? You dirty dog.
Check again. Oh no, Saeed. Okay, now he's gonna fold, Saeed. Okay, Saeed, I'm gonna give you a chance to make it out of your own mess. What do you do here, Saeed? Not gonna be free. Oh Lord.
He said check fold.
Yeah, he said check fold. What? Wow,
No,
that's
no,
so
no,
weird.
no.
Now what, Saeed? Check again? What do you do here, Saeed? %21.
49%.
Oh, Saeed. Sorry, Saeed.
Bigger,
That's the
better,
end of your
bolder.
bonus round.
Ooh,
Back to
overbet.
-2. Alright, my turn. Oh, the 7. I would not bet here. But it's 50-50 because the 7, no, as we saw. Low card under the 9. Now, hopefully an ace comes. I can get king eye to fold. He's checking down a bunch of aces. I don't know. I don't think the ace is great. I'm gonna check.
Queen jack too.
Ah. The bet. So 50%. We tried to get king eye to fold. That was my first idea. Try to get king eye to
Tiny
fold.
block.
Yeah. Right, Mel.
Hmm. I would bet 33%.
Or like a check here, right?
But it's the right size.
Check. Now what?
Bet 49. Wow.
Check
Check
again.
again.
Why check? I mean,
We so,
Because
I mean,
yeah,
I disagree.
yeah, you wanna check raise. That's your only way.
That's the reason, and he's not gonna, and he finally fires one.
all in. If I, yeah, all in.
Jam.
Alright,
Nice.
Because if I re-raise him and it's 3 times the amount, that's more than 30% of my stack.
I think that rule, by the way, only applies on the pre-flop. You were still right about it, but I think that heuristic is a pre-flop heuristic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
okay, now back on Scott.
But good play, and he called you, so screw that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
He likes being the solver.
I will continue to check this one. And I have some bets, which makes sense because I get promoted, but that's fine. I call.
First turn bet in a while, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, they're almost never stabbing, right?
I check.
It's the complete opposite of what happens in game. Like, if you check to
Yeah.
them twice, they never check back.
I think about folding, but I am close to indifferent to a bet this size. And
What's in your bucket of decisions?
so the 10 of spades is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So I would play, this is how I would play this in game. If I had no particular reason to think that this guy is something special, like never bluffs or always bluffs, I would call without the 10 of spades and fold with the 10 of spades.
I like that.
And against the solver, I'm going to do the same thing.
But
All right.
there's two reasons why the 10 of spade is bad, right?
The 10 of spades
Because
is
it's a
bad
10
because,
and because it's a spade.
Yeah.
However,
Well,
I would argue the spade is not bad for us here.
Yeah, good.
I would
Maybe I'm
disagree
wrong, but
with you.
no, because he has some of his bets on the turn are flush draws. Some of his bets.
Yeah.
And I
sure,
would
but
But
to
not
have one
on the
of-
river.
he would have sometimes bet these hands on the flop.
Yes.
So he
yeah.
has reduced combos of spades as opposed to
I
hearts,
agree.
clubs, and diamonds, which he
Okay.
still has full frequency.
Okay,
Right.
And
interesting.
he's probably not bombing the 9-10, queen 10 on the river of spades.
But he okay, so on the turn he bets. So he can bet with
The
hands
9-10 of
like
spades.
ace 10 and queen 10 on the turn that he chose not to bet on the flop. And my 10
Yeah, I
block.
do still think the 10 is bad.
Yeah, the 10 is bad and the spade, I still think the spade is bad. So I'm gonna fold it and then we'll look to see whether the spade matters. All right.
50-50.
Close enough. I'm fine with that. Now let's see.
Do we prefer the spade?
Oh, call?
Mm,
Yeah,
Call with the spade.
good call. Yeah.
Call
we
with the spade.
prefer the jack of hearts.
I don't know why.
Okay, no, it's really
Maybe
So the one that we
the
call the most is the jack of hearts, 10 of spades. That's the most calls. And which spade did we have, by the way? Did we have jack of diamonds, 10 of spades? Was that us?
no choice, Scotty, because the jack of spade is already out there.
I'm sorry, we had jack of diamonds, 10 of spades. That's what I said.
yeah, he meant which jack do we have? I think we
Yeah.
had diamond.
Yeah. Diamond, okay. So it's right there. So the jack of hearts, though, has to
But
do
is
it.
Jack 10 of hearts what we're calling with too? Of suited Jack 10? Is it Jack
Roll
10
over
of
suited
hearts
jack
too?
10.
'Cause
Let's
it
do
looks
it.
like 10 of hearts is bad too. But like, I wonder, it is Jack 10 of hearts. The Jack of hearts is just really good.
Yeah, it's
Why
gonna be
would Jack
too
of
in the
Diamonds not be
weeds.
good? I know.
We can look at his flop stab range and see how he
Screw it, it
places
was
different
50-50.
jack X. Maybe informative.
Look, we're
Thing
calling
on
with
the
10-8,
flop.
10-8 suited two. Funny.
Like look at what should we look at? Look at ace jack suited.
Oh, did the Jack 9 call more than the? No, I didn't look at that. Did the Jack 9 call more than the Jack 10? Was the 10 that bad? No.
Compared to
So
Jack 7, yes, though.
yeah. So the 9 and the 10 are bad to have.
Why is the
Can you
Jack
show
of
button
Diamonds
range
so
on the
bad,
flop,
though?
Louis?
And the Queen and the Ace are good to have because they're the best jacks.
Is he stabbing some jack X and is it mostly a
Nope.
heart? Like queen jack suited or queen jack off, which ones are betting most? Or ace jack suited?
He
Oh,
checks the
hearts are checking back the most. Oh, okay. So when we have the jack of hearts, we block his thin value
His
on turn
check
and river.
backs.
And ace jack. Yeah, it's all the same, right? I don't know. Whatever. Too
Maybe he
nuanced.
checks a lot more hearts. Jack of hearts on the flop. I don't know, it's weird.
Alright, is it on you, Danny?
Yeah.
Weird. I wanna look at that spot more later.
Wanna give you something else? Wanna play this or I give you something else?
It's up to you.
'Cause
I would
this
check
is-
call here.
This is just a check because it's an ace high, right? So I wanna give you something else. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, play this.
Ooh. We
Ooh.
have a double gutter, but it's a four-liner. Very interesting. I don't know if we've seen any like this, where turn brings a four-liner. We know that if it paired the board, we would have some like overbet stuff, potentially with this hand. What's the cleanest way to play this? Maybe we check call. He doesn't really have much 5x. We don't really have much 5x. Yeah, weird spot. Hmm. Let's check.
I think you need to overbet.
No
Just
overbetting
to
a
fold out
four-liner.
some
Little
Jack
bit, little
Queen
bit,
King type stuff.
80% bet.
Yeah, I was torn.
With what range?
No, play my line. Play my line.
Why?
Because I chose check. I want to play my line. It's an acceptable line.
Is it?
Yeah, and now we're certainly bluffing. The question is which size. Probably can do a few things here. I think we have some potentially overbets, and then we have our king X block, which probably wants to go either like red or purple. What will we do the most? With this hand, I think I want to bomb it. The question is 150 or 300. And let's try 150. What?
The check
Interesting.
line. Sweet.
Maybe
Sorry,
we blocked
Danny.
too much of the folding range. Hmm. Alright, now should we go back and play the turn bet line and let me lose another point? Instead of checking, we B80. Will it be the same river?
Yes.
Uh, uh, silly.
I see him
Oh
punting
man.
again.
Dude, I'm so bad at this line. This is why I wanted to play the check line on the turn because I know that I don't know what to do here.
Make it
I
all the
still want to give
way.
up actually.
Make it all the way with all the points. And then when it starts to count, you punt it all out.
Yeah. Let's check.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh
Okay,
lord.
Yeah.
Phew. And fold. He had it.
Had it.
okay, Gallon's out, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Gallon's betting.
Andy,
Well, according to the heuristics, if a card under the 9 pairs, we want to light up. So we also have over pairs. So we're going over pot. I was going about 55, but yeah.
oh, 200% or check.
Figure, wow.
Oof. Wow.
Really go crazy.
That isn't half yet. So
Interesting.
good heuristic then.
Yeah,
Of course.
and now,
I'm throwing them in, hit the red. Boof. Yes.
Nice.
alright.
Look at what he called. He called a 2x pot bet on the turn.
With ace
Yeah.
jack.
Yeah,
What
Funny.
a loser.
Arturas. Is Arturas out? What a quitter.
Artie.
Absolute quitter. Okay. Dean,
Oof. Okay. Thing. Check.
good lord, Dean.
Hmm.
Oh,
I'm at
there goes the
station.
spot.
Call.
Easy call. Or not so easy, maybe.
Not so easy, but fucking. That's why.
Okay, Jay, would you bet here? Would you check?
Um, probably. I just think he might be flatting like bigger aces. You know what I mean? Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bet kind of bet like 33%.
A little bit smaller.
Nice. Yeah, a little smaller, but nice. Mm.
And now, what do you do on this river?
Um, I think I want to, I think just probably check call at this point.
Black bet.
Real small. It's a bit real small.
Oh,
Ooh.
scam.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got scammed.
Right, Frank?
Hey, we're about to one big blue blind on the river. Not bad.
This is too easy, no? Maybe not.
Is it?
Go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead.
55?
55, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be a check.
Perfect.
Oh, you fold. Look at you, Frank.
That's the first
Flying.
fold, yeah.
I'm supposed to be -2. Okay.
Oh no. My turn. I'm gonna check with aces. And then
I hope he has a flush.
Hey, you would have still lost.
gonna check again. Oh, never checks.
All right, I tie
Mm.
with Louis.
Yes.
And then he jams. Oh, damn it.
I just called it an ace.
8. Wow. Well, 8 of hearts.
Okay, Mel, what do you want to do here?
Hmm. Bet small. Bet maybe, yeah, 20 or 33, maybe even less, yeah.
Which one?
20. Oh, come on.
Hmm. So you need to polarize a
Hmm.
lot more here, even over betting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay,
Strange,
good.
huh?
That's exact same EV across the board. That's funny.
Polar.
Okay. Surprised it that big so much. Okay. Okay, backdoor diamonds, so we're gonna use a lot of diamonds, I'm guessing. Then
Never sets. Ability.
straight draws. Gotcha.
So on the turn, we generally are polarized more.
Polarize what?
So on the turn, this is where we really start to polarize.
Yeah. Okay, so overbet here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay, well, we have our big winner for today, Mr. Frank. GG Frank.
No, playoffs.
You want playoffs? Okay, playoffs. Scotty,
We
you
need a
didn't make the
chance, me and
playoffs.
Dean.
Didn't make the
I did not make
playoffs.
the playoff, but I am
Okay.
going to announce that there's a cash game study group today after the playoffs.
Oh, very nice.
Tasty.
Okay, so Frank, the big winner.
Right.
Mel, we're not
The
making
small
it.
winner.
Not this week. Not this week. All right. So for second place, Dean versus Danny, the D squad. All right.
The criminals.
Team criminal.
Team criminal.
So you go first, Danny.
Okay. I think this is quite an interesting one, actually. I kind of want to be betting with we picked up a gutter. We still have an overcard. We don't have a spade, but we can like bluff twice sometimes, maybe. And can't really check call, right? It's too good to check fold, I think. So,
Raise.
all that being said, what is our sizing? Hmm. Damn it, dude, I don't know what to do here.
You've seen polar bets on the turn, but this has a completed flush draw, which is more important.
Yeah, but the turn is a brick, kind of. Like the texture didn't really shift.
No, but it's a
Hmm.
low card that could complete a straight. And then you have a card of what could be that straight.
Can
Yeah.
I cop out and go 83? Or is it gonna
Maybe.
be too much overbetting?
Maybe.
Alright, let's try it.
check.
Okay.
To check, and when it bets small, as small as its size. The flush draw is more, the flush is more important.
Okay, but now I have to fold,
Yeah.
which seems a bit silly.
I would have been trying to bomb that shit.
Right, Dean, pair days. Are you gonna try to get king eye to fold?
Can we
That's
go
a good
back and play
idea.
my bet line after? I guess we can't, whatever.
Nah, I don't think so. Just check.
You say check, Dean?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
think if we choose an answer with competitive EV, you should just let us play that line out, even if it's like not majority.
Yeah.
Like I wanted
Block
to
it.
play my bet line.
Block it up. Block it up, Louis.
How much?
Orange. 1.5.
Oh, look at this.
Big
Oh,
winner.
fuck
Oh,
you.
Oh,
Oops.
oh,
look at that.
it's not
Fold.
over.
You could screw it up here, Dean.
Yeah, fold.
We fold?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dean. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an call. Surprised that it folds so much.
Snuck in there.
Right, Dean? You beat
Like the
Danny.
first time we fucking seen him raise
How much
block
do you,
bet all day.
how much do you love the all in, the 4% all in?
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Little bit of jams.
You block a,
Alright,
yes.
alright, well,
Well
Damn.
played.
thanks a lot, everybody, for joining. It's always a pleasure. If you're watching on
Cheers.
YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe and comment, share to your friends and everything. Wednesday, we should be reviewing the hands of the 44-40 stack that Jeremy won. So that's gonna be nice.
Nice.
On that, I'm going to the Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, send me a message. Everyone is welcome. And I wish you guys a good day, happy grind, and see you guys.